From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the left fielder, J.D.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The left fielder, Cameron.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Price comes home to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way it worked out well for him. That's a well thrown pitch though.
Still 1 and 2. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll get us
Leading
started
off
in the
the Red
top of
Sox,
the second.
The second baseman, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball one. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. This is his first year at the big league level. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a
Ball two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Maben. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
That is it. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. That's a
And
ball.
this one runs up high. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, number 40 coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. So far this year against southpaws, Gregorius is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. Price into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bradley is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
1 strike.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw, throw it over for a strike.
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, number 36, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The first baseman, number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Mitch
batter,
Moreland.
the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And Maven's throw not in time. He's in there at third.
Now batter.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and no strikes. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher,
Ready for another chance? Austin Romine looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
0-1's the count.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 40. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
for
thus
Boston,
far.
the third baseman, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's
Now
Jackie
batting,
Bradley now.
the center
0 for
fielder,
1 for him here in this
Jackie
one.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2-0 now.
Damn.
Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is his first year at the big league level. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
A
that's
ball
out.
and no strikes. And this
Ball.
winds up
That's
inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Bradley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit to third. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Didi
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Next for New York, number 36. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Price ready with the 0-1. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Mitch
Now
Moreland.
batting.
He's 1
The
for
first
2
baseman.
in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
And the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks,
Leading off
looking to
for the
put the
Yankees,
ball in play here.
the
He went down on
designated hitter,
strikes in his first
Aaron
at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
A payoff pitch one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In his career, Maben is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Runner at
center
second,
fielder,
1 away.
Red.
And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
DJ LeMahieu.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in the Bronx, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now to the plate, number 40. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he pops it up. Maben on the run, but this will land untouched. Now a ball lined to the left side.
That ball's
just foul. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bradley Jr.
On its way is pitch number 75. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. In there, and is in control. 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
0-2, here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And
Nope,
he misses
inside,
again,
ball
2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Ball
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I know this team has been struggling offensively,
No,
but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He comes
Leading
in
off
1 for
for the
2 with that
Yankees.
home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that
We're gonna
pitch,
ball, one
but it's
strike.
1-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Gio Urshela will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
It's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to it now. The 3-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2
When a
strikes.
guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gio Urshela is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. The 1-0. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. So stepping in, number 36. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the
1 ball, 2
fastball by
strikes,
him here.
count.
1-2 now. Barnes has over 40 innings on his line so far and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The catcher.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting. The second.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 67.
Torres is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Torres.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he popped him up. Bogarts into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Holt over to his right, and that's the third out. Stephen Tarpley will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, number 40. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Rafael Devers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he takes a called strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And it's 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Romine. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Aaron Judge, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.